If you're in the market for a new Bluetooth speaker, you might be considering the Anker Soundcore Motion X600. I'll quickly give you 3 reasons why you should buy this speaker, as well as 3 reasons why you might want to consider other options instead. The first thing that I love about this speaker is its design. As you'll notice, it has an aluminum build encasing the entire speaker as well as the handle. The top of the speaker has an upward firing driver with this nice flowering design and metal accents that overall looks really premium. I would have no problems displaying this speaker on my coffee table at home or on my desk at work. It really fits into any environment. The second thing that I love about this speaker is its sound quality. For its size and price, this speaker sounds really impressive. The speaker has 5 drivers and can play back stereo sound without the need for a second speaker. That said, you can pair 2 of these together for increased stereo separation as well as increased loudness. You'll also find a spatial audio button on top of the speaker. Pressing this activates the spatial audio mode, which utilizes that upward firing driver in order to project sound vertically as well as all around you. With spatial audio mode enabled, you get an increased sense of immersion, as it sounds as though different elements of a song are appearing above, around you in space. You can also dig into the Soundcore companion app to fully customize the sound of the speaker. There's an equalizer that you can play around with, as well as some different EQ presets. The third thing that I love about this speaker is its connectivity. It has Bluetooth 5.3, and I had no problems with connection dropouts while I was using the speaker at home and in the office. The speaker also supports the LDAC codec, which is capable of higher bitrate streaming compared to more standard Bluetooth codecs. You'll need an LDAC compatible device in order to take advantage of this feature, and most people probably won't even notice the difference in quality, but it is still a nice bonus that Anker has included. There is also a 3.5mm auxiliary input if you want to listen to music the old school wired way. Now moving on to what's not so good with the Anker Soundcore Motion X600. First of all, portability. Now, don't let this handle fool you. The speaker isn't really the best for taking on adventures. At a little over 2 kilograms, this speaker does start to get heavy if you're carrying it around for a while, so it's definitely not as portable as some other options out there. The handle is non-removable, so it also is a little bit difficult to fit into some backpacks. This leads me to my second gripe with the speaker, which is that there's no dust resistance. Now, the speaker has an IPX7 rating, which means that it is waterproof and will survive an accidental dip into your pool or bathtub at home. But there is no dust resistance, so if you're like me and you like taking your speakers to the beach in the summer, you won't be able to do that with the Anker Soundcore Motion X600. If some dust or dirt or sand gets inside the speaker, this could cause some damage that isn't protected by the speaker's warranty. The Motion X600 is kind of like an indoor cat. She's not going to survive very long out in the wild. And so if you aren't going to be taking your speaker outdoors with you and it's just going to be staying at your home, then you should probably just consider getting a smart speaker which has more functionality, or a sound bar instead, which will provide better sound. The third thing that I'm not a fan of with this speaker is its price. At $200, there's lots of other options that you can consider in terms of portable Bluetooth speakers. The Anker Soundcore Motion X500 is the cheaper sibling to this speaker, and it brings most of the same functionality, but in a more portable package. That speaker is probably a better option for most people who need a speaker that's a little bit more versatile. For less money, you could also get the JBL Charge 5. This speaker is smaller and lighter, and it also brings dust resistance, so you can easily bring it with you to the beach. So there you go, that's 3 reasons why you should or shouldn't buy the Anker Soundcore Motion X600. Now, this probably wouldn't be my first choice for most people to buy as a Bluetooth speaker, just because of the price and some of the lack of versatility that you get with using it outdoors, but it does look and sound really nice, and it's definitely a treat to use if you get a chance to use it. If you want to learn more about the Anker Soundcore Motion X600, make sure to head over to soundguys.com, where you can read our full written review and see all of our testing data. But until next time, I'm Chase Bernath from SoundGuys. Happy listening.